What is the significance of Emmett Till's open casket funeral? What does Emmett Till's open casket funeral mean in American history? This event, which took place in 1955, is deeply tied to the civil rights movement and the fight against racism. At just 14 years old, Emmett was kidnapped and murdered in Mississippi after being accused of offending a white woman. This tragic event highlighted the brutal realities of racial violence in the Jim Crow South. His mother, Mamie Till-Mobley, made a powerful choice by insisting on an open casket funeral. She wanted the world to see the horrific injuries inflicted on her son. Mamie famously stated, "There was just no way I could describe what was in that box. No way. And I just wanted the world to see." This decision was not just personal. It was a bold statement against the racism that plagued America. When Emmett's body was returned to Chicago, thousands attended the funeral. The images of his disfigured body were published in African American newspapers and magazines, shocking the nation. These powerful visuals exposed the brutality of lynching and racial violence in a way that words could not convey. The open casket funeral became a symbol of the urgent need for civil rights reform. It stirred sympathy and outrage among both Black communities and white Americans who were previously unaware of such violence. This event played a significant role in igniting a new wave of activism during the late 1950s and 1960s. Emmett Till's funeral directly influenced key moments in the civil rights movement. It inspired leaders and activists, including those involved in the Montgomery bus boycott. Mamie Till-Mobley's courageous choice turned her son's tragic death into a catalyst for change. In the context of 1960s counterculture and the hippie movement, Emmett's open casket funeral represents a critical spark for social movements. It reminds us of the power of truth and visibility in the struggle for equality. The haunting images from that funeral continue to serve as a reminder of the past and a call to remain vigilant against racial violence and discrimination. Emmett Till's story and the significance of his open casket funeral are not just historical events. They are part of an ongoing conversation about justice and equality in America.